Hello everyone, I'm AnimusJ. Welcome to another Minecraft video.
Next time. Well, hello there, beautiful people. We are back in JWorld, and mistakes were made, basically. Yeah.
You can't see it right now, but I'm eating a chocolate donut. Please give me a sec.
All right. Welcome back to JWorld, guys. I'm in the villager place. What is it even called? I don't know. The villager place. So, yeah, what happened was, for some reason, I recorded my second screen, my second monitor, rather than the game. I don't even know how it happened, but it happened. And it was like 10 minutes worth of stuff. So let me catch you up really quick. What I did in that 10 minutes is I talked a lot, I rambled a lot, but I also cleared a lot of terrain. I cleared a ton of forest, and the goal is to make a spooky forest for Halloween, which is tomorrow. The problem is I'm really pressed for time, not only to get this video out, but because I'm moving and because I'm going out of town for Halloween to spend some time with family. So I cleared a bunch of terrain, I cleared a ton of forest, I chopped down a bunch of acacia, I got a bunch of leaves, and I started to put together this spooky forest leading up to the mansion. So let's travel back in time a little bit and go to the clips where everything did start recording properly. And I just wanted to bring you guys in for a minute to show you where we're at with this, to kind of give you a better visualization than whatever rambling I was doing. Because, yeah, I started doing it again. I rambled. In any case, so here we have the infection spreading from the vault, from underneath the Skylands, right? And it's kind of working its way out. Now, we'll work on this area a lot more, obviously the landscaping and all of that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to kind of get this spreading a little bit towards the mansion, towards our spooky forest. So this is going to be the bridge right here that I've marked. Obviously this isn't the bridge we're leaving. This is the path marked for the bridge, and then the red indicates the path that is going to go through the spooky forest. So we're gonna wind around here, and I thought it would be cool if you like come around to here and you get a glimpse of the help me out, guys. The spooky mansion. Thanks. I know. It's just me. Okay, you get a glimpse of the spooky mansion, and then you lose sight of it again because there's gonna be trees and stuff right here, right? And then you come all the way around to down here, and then once you get up to right here, then you get the big massive bridge going across this probably alligator infested water. That would be so cool, right? We had alligators in the water. I don't know if we could pull that off, but we could certainly try. So let's see how literally any of it goes. And yes, it looks exactly like I wanted it to. And we're done. Thanks. Hit the like, subscribe. See you next time. Just kidding, of course. Yes, guys, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. This video's got to be out tomorrow because I already did the Halloween thing, and let's be honest, we can't do a spooky forest after Halloween. It's just not right, is it? So, I have to hurry. This bridge is not the best, all right? Look, okay, it's not the best. I know it's not the best. But it's gonna be not the best for right now because we can fix a bridge later. I didn't promise you a bridge, per se. I promised you a spooky forest. Alright, so we're gonna get the spooky forest done so that we can get this video out, and then we'll clean up all of this mess and the bridge mess, probably, maybe even the bridge to the front door in another episode. But the spooky forest, yeah, so here's what I got for the trees, okay? And this is kind of, in a way, these are supposed to be the same kind of tree, right? And you can see the leaves on this one are obviously dying. These ones are healthy. We have healthy wood and we have dead wood, right? So that's kind of what's going on. And you can see the corruption right here, boop, touching this tree and not touching this tree. And that's kind of what's going on. So our forest is going to be a mixture of good, healthy living trees and not so greatness trees. And I'm gonna try to do some spooky-ish, like spooky trees mixed in as well. If I can manage, I'll show you in the next clip when we're gonna do a tour and end the video. We're gonna end the video and then after the next clip because I just gotta get this done. I gotta get this done. And like I said, guys, when I move, after I move, which is in 2 weeks, by the way, then I promise we will start doing third-person time lapses. And catching you up from that point, you can see that this is my temporary vine farm. I just started hanging vines from all the market stands in order to grow them. But let's go ahead and get my sword out because there are scary things in the world right now because my forest is so dark and gloomy. But here's what we have for the forest. Let me give you guys an overhead look at it first. Let's see, can I land up here? Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's my quote forest. All right. Yeah, I know it's small, but it's not done yet. All right. It's not done. We're going to spread the trees and connect it up to there. And we're going to fill in the rest of that area right there. Ooh, raining. Yes, that's good. It makes it look more spooky too. Okay, so the spooky part of the forest though is essentially complete. Except for one thing is I do want to add some mobs into some certain spaces. But in any case, guys, I'm so proud of these two original trees. Like they look so good around the bridge. And then we come over our bridge and you can see that it's very closed in, like it feels very tight and it naturally guides you down the path that you need to go down. There's a few kind of open spaces still, but in essence, it kind of controls your direction and it makes you feel very closed in. Is it actually nighttime? It's not nighttime, is it? That would make it better with if it was nighttime and raining. But in any case, all of the trees in this area are custom. Now behind my custom trees, I'm gonna put just normal trees connecting up to the other part of the forest. But everything that's gonna be visible essentially from the outside and from the path is gonna be custom trees. So as we come through, you can see the infection spreading through in certain areas. You can see that the infection just passes right on through. But as we come through the path, you kind of catch glimpses of the mansion, but you don't really see it very good. And I really like these trees that are just kind of drooping over the path, right? Because it's kind of like that's not a normal tree. I mean, it is a tree, but it's also not a normal tree. And so it just kind of gives you that creepy feeling. And then we have these large stumps of dead trees. We keep coming through. We definitely need to fill in all of this area. And we get a little zombie friends. And then you come around to this curve and you get your first full glimpse of the mansion. And I want to have these blue soul lanterns all over it, lighting it up so that it just draws even more attention at nighttime. And then we even have this cool little cave down here that I want to keep. So, you know, just kind of like adding to the spookiness. Why is there this massive hole in the ground and cave right next to the big spooky mansion inside of the big spooky forest? I don't know, but it's there and it's spooky, right? Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, as we continue down the path, we actually cross over the infected ground as it comes through, and we have this giant log that's fallen over onto the ground and we need to pass through. I'm trying to... Can you get out of my grass and ferns, please? Thanks. I don't want to break them. So then we pass through this giant hollowed out log that's fallen over, and then this is kind of the rest of that. So this whole giant log was sitting on top of here at one point, but it fell over. And then we wrap around here, and then when we get to this point, we have the giant bridge that's going to be built. So then still left to be done is of course all of this area right here, but that's going to be a large undertaking and we need to do the landscaping for all around the marketplace still. So we'll include that into part of that task. And I wanted to end the episode by going over and talking to i3, but guys, I really just don't have the time and I'm sorry.
I promise what we'll start doing is we'll start talking to i3 at the beginning of all of the episodes from now on. I just don't have the time to do it right now. So we're going to actually call the episode right here. I hope you guys like the Spooky Forest. I'm sorry that the video got so messed up. But do give it a like if you're excited about everything that's going on. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love to have you do so. And join our community, join the Discord, all that good stuff. But that's it for today, guys. I'm AnimusJ. I'll see you next time.